What recently happened in North Korea and why should we be worried?
What happened in North Korea about a month ago was that their leader, their dictator, Kim Jong Il, finally died. You know, a lot of people could have been waiting for this moment for a long time. I know from a couple of videos I saw that the people were like totally devastated, but it sucks for them. But that guy was crazy. Um, the reason we should be worried, well, it's not that we should be worried. It's just something we have to keep in mind. It's that we really don't know what to expect from their new leader, which supposedly is going to be his third son, Kim Jong Un, and we don't really know much about him. Um, Nobody can actually say what his plans might be, so we just don't know what to expect.
How could this change in leader affect the tension between the two nations on the Korean peninsula?
From what I understand is that the South is actually they're opening doors into talking about a truce. Like, since they've technically been at war since the Korean War back in 1950, maybe the death of your leader could be like, oh, let's become friends now or something. I don't know. But that's just about what's going on, what South Korea is thinking. And this could possibly break the barrier, separate all the tension that both countries have against each other. It could just make them, stop constantly watching each other back to back. It could just be a new peaceful beginning. Instead of being against each other, they could just, be each other's country. But there may be talks about a truce, about finally putting an end to this conflict.
Considering how Kim Jong il literally starved his people from food and freedom for nuclear weapons, how might his son, as new leader, have a role in the change for North Korea?
You have to remember that his dad is gone. He's not the leader of North Korea anymore. He was a leader, for about 17 years or so, but he's not anymore. Everything that he put into taking away from people their freedom, starving them, in time, his son could change that. The reason he can't change that right now is because he's not exactly the leader yet, because I think there's like two uncles that they're kind of guiding him to what to do. And, they just feel like he's not experienced enough. He needs to learn more. He's so young. And they're not just going to give him the country and let him do whatever he wants with it. They have to guide him. You know, they probably hope that they keep the country running just like his father and his grandfather. But he's going to be a leader one day. He's going to do whatever he wants. He could keep all the nuclear weapons, all that. He could just completely stop. He could change the whole country. He could change the ways people live. But you never know because these damn communists.